Alright, good evening family. Welcome to the free midweek review. Today is Tuesday. Now, I personally didn't take any trades today just because I wasn't really feeling well, and I do have a COVID test tomorrow to see if I actually have it or not. So I won't be making any trades tomorrow, and for that reason I'm making this YouTube video going over my favorite setups for tomorrow, Wednesday. Now, in terms of the market, ES, I did leave my thoughts on it in the group and along with my charts. So make sure to save the chart. It's my updated one, and save the ideas that I have in terms of in which direction we can see ES move come tomorrow. Now, I have one set up for the upside and one set up for the downside for tomorrow. So, Roku. Surprisingly, I actually like this name to the downside. I feel like I missed the move today to the upside. Pre-market, we had some perfect closes right above this 2-hour old POC zone. So any time today, basically after this candle, was a perfect time for an entry long in this 2-hour squeeze. Tomorrow, if we do gap up, I wouldn't be surprised to see Roku push with the market. But if we do start losing this level right here and we get a close under this 2-hour level on the 2-hour chart, I would like to see Roku retest Monday's low, get down to around 170. Now, in my mind, today was the day for Roku to run huge out of this 2-hour squeeze. And it was holding the 2-hour level all day. Now, going into tomorrow, if we open right here, we're opening quite a bit ways away from this 2-hour level. And I don't suspect many market makers went long in this little zone right here, pre-market. So with that being said, I don't expect a huge push if we open around here. Instead, I expect some sort of pull back down, and then we'll decide from there. But if we get a close under this zone, I really believe Roku can start breaking this January POC level and get down towards this 170. Now with that being said, let's look at the puts. So 170 puts around 0.8, and if they get in the money, in just a couple days, they can actually get to around 5. So really nice risk to reward on these if we do get a close under. And this wouldn't be a lotto trade if we get the close under this POC level, because the cut is simple. You wait for a 2-hour close back above and you close. So very simple chart. I love this name to the downside. If we break that level 2, we're also going to be breaking this 30-minute cloud back to the downside, and it can propel us down to 170. Now, up next, my other setup, I like NVIDIA. So I like NVIDIA and how it's set up going into the end of the day. With names like Roku and a couple other names pulling back, I like the way NVIDIA actually just flagged into close. And I like the way we got a ton of these 1-hour closes right above our zone and above the 1-hour cloud. So going into tomorrow's open, if we can keep this price range for tomorrow's open, I would love to enter calls right away, risking a 1-hour close under this level. Of course, only if the market is in support to the upside. I like this play. We have a nice 1-hour squeeze, can easily go test this 284 level above. Now, let's check out the calls. Once again, this would be a defined risk trade, not a lotto trade, so great for small accounts as well, as long as the setup stays clean. So for the calls, we're targeting around 285-ish. So let's look at those. 285 calls, around $2.50, which is pretty nice. I like the way they packed premium into these, expecting a move higher. Looks like pre-market, we actually got a little bit of a push, can see a push come tomorrow's open. If I was trading and very actively monitoring all my charts today, I probably would have thrown on some risk on NVIDIA come the end of the day, expecting a push higher, just because of how cleanly we got these 1-hour closes above our 1-hour level. Now we'll see how NVIDIA opens. If ES gaps up, I'm sure NVIDIA will open around this zone, honestly. If not, if we open around here, my play is still intact, and if ES shows some strength, I would love a push all the way up to 285. And that's it. Like I said, my ES notes and my ES preps and charts are in the group. I'll keep y'all updated in there in terms of my COVID test. And if I'm negative and I'm feeling good, I might actually be trading this alongside you guys in the live trading room. So, talk to you guys later, fam. Love you all.